ladies, T-birds, just happy watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk, and cat. Yeah, I'm pussy, bitch. So thank you so much for joining me again. I'm a little bit better on time. I've caught on. I'm in a better headspace because I know some of y'all pink ladies and T-birds was out there worried. I'm Gucci, y'all. Camp Wannakiki, episode 3. I'm here for it. The episode with squirrel friends. So we got an obstacle course. We got an animal theme. Y'all thought I wasn't going to change clothes on y'all asses. Ha ha. Got them. But in all seriousness, I just own so much goddamn leopard print that I actually had shit that wasn't packed yet. But anyhow, let's get up in this gig. So today's camp challenge is an obstacle course. Now I told you guys before I wasn't really going to review the obstacle course unless I felt like it actually played into the show. Today it did. I'm starting to get a feel for how this works. The whole trick of the obstacle course is not necessarily be the winner, but to be your authentic you, your character, your campy, Camp Wannakiki can do attitude. Hashtag, I done fucked up. It's been a long day. But hashtag the pinkening. It's officially mocked now. I was rooting for you, girl. But you gotta go. So let's talk about the obstacle course a little bit. First of all, before I even get into that, can we get into Camp Counselor Ruthie's Troop Beverly Hills homage? Can we get into that? How many of y'all clocked that motherfucker tea? And the tea is motherfucking delicious. I clocked that tea. I said, come on, Shelley Long realness. Beverly Hills, what a thrill. It's cookie time, bitch. Get these cookies. Anyway, so the challenge is the obstacle course, and I'm like, okay, what does that have to do with squirrel friends? Again, I forgot about the sugar bakers. So we have our skit at the beginning of this episode, where there's a bear loose in the woods. How did I know on an LGBTQ show the bear was going to be a gay reference? Just a hunch. But anyway, we have the obstacle course that ends with you having to touch some nuts. So you had to do the balance beam of doom, the potato sack of doom, and then the wire bridge of doom. So I thought it was cute. I thought it was great that everybody was like really putting their character into them doing the obstacle course, and I'm not sure that we quite saw that the first 2 episodes, but this time you see your channel, except for my girl, JJJ Stappin' Turtle, because my bitch is always motherfucking on, okay? I love you too. Yes, the bitch is on my motherfucking last review, bitch. Receipts, bitch. I got them. I can take it back if I want to, but I'm not going to because I live for motherfucking JJ. We gonna get into the looks too because I was living for JJ this episode. I live for her every episode, but I was living for this episode, girl. Anyway, so of course, always full character. That's even in my notes. JJ, hilarious as usual, full character realness. Like, I just love her fupa. Mine is real. Usually I got on a foundation garment, but not on tonight. But that was hilarious, and I thought she did really well. Pagan. I just love that Pagan, even though to me she is our look queen, she has the most fabulous looks like every fucking week. But when that bitch be in competition, she just be yelling out them doodly, yes! Like, I fucking love that shit. I live for Pagan. Pagan actually won the obstacle course. I kind of knew she was going to because she was fucking killing it. She was like, okay, I'm going to be my character. But, like, you can honestly tell that Pagan, I'm sorry I do not know Pagan's boy name, but you can just tell her spirit is just competitive. Like, she is enjoying doing all these camp challenges. She is having a fucking blast doing it. And I love that. All I wrote for Alasia was like, honey, wrong shoes. They're cute, boo, but not for an obstacle course. She did the damn thing in them shoes though, because I don't know how she got with them big ass platform shoes and did that damn potato sack race. And she was on that little wire with them big ass shoes. I said, bitch, work. But we know she's a twirler. She's a dancer. So we know her balance is probably a little bit better. I think if she not had them shoes on, she might have would have killed that balance beam. But what cracks me up, and maybe that's because I'm one of the because I'm one of the girls. She part of my tribe. Well, she said my hair is stuck in the tree, bitch. I was like, girl, for the girls of color, honey, the wear the hair pieces and the wigs, darling, they be having a little bit of natural curl, a little kink. That shit do be getting caught on everything. I was like, bitch, work. And then when she picked up that stick and was like, oh no, like I literally like busted out laughing in like real life when she said that. I was like, okay, I think this is the first time I really caught on to what Alaja's character is. And she's kind of just like a bratty little girl. I'm here for it. Kevy, it took Kevy a long time. And I'm just going to say, as somebody who has a fear of heights, she was struggling. Everybody does not have the greatest balance. What I do want to say about this is this. Please, because in the world we live in the internet, I just feel like I got to kind of take a break to say this. Don't think it took her that long because she was big, because that ain't had nothing to do with it. It's motherfucking people all over the world her size. It's motherfuckers that do Olympic events with like weightlifting and shot put. Football players do sprints and shit all the time. It's motherfuckers. I know a couple people personally that would have wore that shit out that's her size or bigger. So when she said about like the back problems throwing her balance off and also fear of heights, I felt her on that because I have a fear of heights. I probably would have been all right on that balance beam, but honey, that wire bridge, bitch, a bitch would have been through. A bitch would have been through, and I got to take my hand off and touch the nuts. Oh no, bitch, I'd have to do what Olasia did. Oh no, stick it, lick it and stick it, baby. That's really all I had as far as. Oh, I do have to talk about Dominique. Again, I see that the obstacle course was all about your campy can do attitude. And I get that your character is the pink princess. Hashtag the pinkening. I get it, bitch. How you doing? But at the end of the day, it is a competition. And for you to like basically not even do the challenges is the reason why you went home. Spoiler alert. I was real disappointed in that. I'm just not even gonna lie. I was very disappointed in that. And I get it, because your character is pampered, pink, prissy princess. I can not even be bothered to do this shit. But you still could have played that role. Like when she was going around the trees, like Ruthie said, like, bitch, you can at least run. It was funny to take the bag and just put it in your purse. It was funny. But this is a competition. That bit you in the ass. And I get it. So the bear, also from Cooking with Drag Queens, and I like the little cross promotion. You know, get it out there. Get your people out there. I was here for the pink tutu and the halter top and the tiara and the glitter beard and the fucking full set of motherfucking nails with a bear costume. That's camp, bitch. I was here for it. I was living. I'm like, oh, this is the bear. Like I said, I knew a joke was coming with the bear. I wasn't expecting that. Then they had to make like, the pudgy pies, because after all, this guy hosts a show called Cooking with Drag Queens. So you gotta cook with drag queens. But he gave us some campsite stuff. I never knew what those were called. I just call them, put them in my Hello Kitty sandwich maker, make some shit. And I ain't see no pepperoni. I was like, bitch, y'all ain't got no pepperoni and mozzarella and pizza sauce in this bitch? Because that's my favorite pudgy pie. That, and I've been all over them canned apples and cherries on that raisin bread. I'm like, I bet you that shit go hard. I'm hungry, can you tell? Anyway, it was kind of a little bit filler, but it was cute, and it was cross promotion. I was here for it. Fosa was also our first guest judge. It was nice to have a guest judge. Well, was he though? He didn't have a vote, but his input was heard, and it was nice. Sometimes you do have to break that up when you have the same three judges over and over and over again. It's gonna be like we know who y'all gonna pick after so long. But it was nice to hear somebody else's input. So the category is animal fashion. How you doing? How you love it? How you living? I know y'all know how I feel about my animal print. Shout out to my pink ladies and T-birds to watch all my reviews, because you know I fucks with that Josie and the Pussycats. I don't get ready, I stay ready. So even though all my shit is packed up, I was ready for the challenge. Tonight's talent show was just a runway. I was a little disappointed by that after having the lip sync last week. But it's cool because we had some great looks. Even the sugar bakers turned the animal look. I was here for it. First of all, y'all already know how I feel about Pagan. I already said that's our look queen this season. Hands down. In 2 episodes, I had already seen that. Bitch, she did not disappoint. Because you know, domo arigato, kawaii. I'm that bitch. Y'all know it. So I was living for this kawaii anime fantasy. Motherfucking cat girl, little stuffed thing on her head. Took it off and was like, cat girl had like the animal mouth. Great paint job on that, by the way. The animal mouth, the animal feet, the different patches. The outfit itself was just cute. I loved the colors, that aqua and lavender. Like, it was so fucking fairy kai. It was so fucking fairy kai. Google it. I was just fucking here for it. I was in my anime fantasy. I fucking lived. Kevy. My mama said if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. But when she told me that, she didn't know I was going to be a YouTube reviewer and it was going to kind of be my job to say so. I love Kevy. I do. I love the fact that you are a body conscious art hoe. I'm motherfucking down. But these looks have got to be more polished when you come into a competition. I agree with the sugar bakers 100%. I'm like, it looked like fabric that was just thrown on. I understood the concept with all the endangered animals, with the turtle, the saber-toothed tiger, butterfly, if I want to wear them, I'm killing them, the blood. And I felt that. The polar bear house shoes I had a problem with. I get what you were trying to do. I just don't feel like they did not complete the look. It was so random. Polar bear house shoes. A tiger print fabric that just was like cut up. You was giving me some Lady Red tees. No shade to Lady Red, but Lady Red do that sometimes. Just take some fabric and pin it up. But it be expensive fabric when she do it. Like, that was like not even fun fur. That was like Halloween costume level fabric. That turtle on top of the head, the wig was shake and go and just flat, and it just wasn't good. I felt what you was trying to say. It just wasn't good. And I want to see Kevy do much better in the future, because like I said, we've already had them conversations about how I feel about Drag Race. If not, go look up We Need to Kiki about RuPaul and some of the other shit that I got on my channel, because I have a problem with that. So I was very happy to see a T-girl on a drag reality show. Step that pussy up. Step that pussy up. I think you'll be sickening, but step that pussy up, because this wasn't it, sis. Muffy's dog park realness was motherfucking everything, bitch. This was everything. First of all, them jeans with the paw prints on them, fucking everything. I'm about to make a pair of them bitches for myself just to wear. Like, those was everything. I wish I was a Cleveland Browns fan just so I could make some of them for motherfucking game day. Them motherfucking jeggings with them paw prints painted on them was motherfucking everything. But let's get into the rest of the look. I mean, them stuffed dogs everywhere, all doing different things. Picked the dog up. The dog was pissing on her. The AstroTurf skirt, well thought out, well executed, campy as balls. I was here for it. I would have to say I would have gave it to Pagan, I'm starting to worry that pagan is almost too fashion forward. Understand what I'm saying about that? It's campy, but it's also like she don't give her looks don't give me camp queen all the time. They give me avant-garde and high fashion. And it seems like the campier girls are beating her out on outfits because of that. My opinion, I could be wrong. But if anybody else had to win, I'm glad it was Muffy because that shit was executed and produced fucking well. Dominique, hashtag the pinkening. Or as we found out, the pink awning. So good, I'm not mopping it. I'm just rebooting it. Hashtag the pinkening. I'm like, okay, oysters, you sticking with your pink. But I just was like, it was giving me doing a RuPaul's Drag Race review tease. Now, for those of y'all that may not be familiar with my channel, I do cosplay and Bio Queen drag for every show that I review. That costs a lot of money. I'm not a professional drag queen. I'm not a professional cosplayer. So I'm doing a lot of dollar store and craft store shit mixed with clothes that I already have. In other words, what I'm saying is it was plain and it was cheap. It was not giving me life for an animal challenge. Like, go fucking nuts. This is a fucking camp queen competition. An apron and some leggings with a men's shirt? Girl, no. I was so disappointed in Dominique this episode. I guess that's why she went home. I was rooting for you, bitch. You my sister in pink. But it didn't work out. And I understand why they sent you home. But JJ, my girl came out with a fur coat on. I'm like, okay. Animal, fur, I get it. That bitch said beaver and dropped her jacket and had on a goddamn pussy dress. The bitch had on a pussy dress, y'all. I said Janelle Monáe would be proud if she'd have had on them pussy pants, though. Oh, my God. But, JJ, if you got somebody, you got to recreate them Janelle Monáe pussy pants. But that pussy dress was everything in the presentation. Oh, my God, bitch. I said, and that was thinking outside the box. And the dress was cute as fuck. The dress was fucking cute. Okay, I wouldn't wear a big pussy on my chest, but without that, just that pink with like that brown trim, I'm like, I'd have wore that shit. Well done. I live for, like, the JJ is always motherfucking on, bitch. The pinkening is gone. Hashtag team everybody black and for JJ now. Fuck it. Hashtag the pinkening is mine now. Alexis, this gnome on the fox, that shit was clever as shit. Alexis is just fucking clever with the costumes. That shit was clever. The only thing I will say is I don't get the references. That's something that's common for a gnome to be on a fox. Is that from one of those like Romeo and Juliet movies? I didn't get the reference. It was cute. It's an animal because obviously it was a gnome riding a fox. But I don't know. It was clever and it was cute, but I don't get the reference. And then finally, Alasia. Now, I've said this about Alasia before, and I'm going to say it again. I didn't get camp. The shit was fierce, though. Bitch, if y'all don't know anything about me, you already heard me say it several times in this episode. Bitch, I live for animal print. Do I need to show y'all my outfit from Claws when I was doing Envy? Do you see the fucking vest that I have on that has all the different black and white animal print? Bitch, I was in my zhuzh. Do you hear me? And I was Cruella DeVille, burlesque Cruella DeVille for Halloween. Maybe I can find that picture. I'll put it right there if I can. Bitch, I was living in that face paint that was half zebra. This whole half was zebra, but the eye was fucking panda. Bitch. I said, this look is motherfucking everything, bitch. The only thing I would say is I would have killed for that bodysuit to actually have been made out of fur. to actually be I skint the dogs. I did what Cruella DeVille couldn't fucking do. But I collect all the black and white animals. And bitch was giving me snow leopard. Bitch was giving me zebra. Bitch was giving me panda. Bitch was giving me panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Sorry. She was giving me Dalmatian. I was like, bitch, all you needed to have on was some black and white snake print, bitch. But I lived for that look, though. I'm like, this is, for me, honestly, the best Olasia looks. I wasn't getting camp, but this is the best outfit that Olasia had on. I was living, bitch. This was fashion. So the bottom two were Dominique and Kevy. And again, Dominique went home because she said fuck it to the obstacle course. So now we know the obstacle course, you don't necessarily got to win the obstacle course, but you got to, you ain't necessarily got to win the camp challenge. But you got to get it in, you got to show your personality, and you got to actually fucking try. So I guess, from now on, y'all know this ain't really tea. From now on, I'll probably have to go over the challenges because apparently they do weigh. So, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me for this Camp Wannakiki review. I got into that Insatiable, so I didn't get a chance to do it last night, so I'm a day late. Better than being 2 episodes late, and then maybe next week I'll actually be on fucking time. But rock with me and find out. Best thing to do is subscribe so that you know, if you're not already. Hit that notification bell. Then you'll know exactly when my review come up for this. Dragula, which I'm sure we're getting October 31st again. Drag Race All-Stars, which I'm sure we're getting after that. And Drag Race. As well as all the other things that I review. My new series, I'm reviewing different Netflix shows. And I watched a movie today. I may review that tomorrow. I got some more shit to pack up. Maybe not. But thank you to my patrons. I greatly appreciate y'all so much. And y'all, hey, to my patrons, real quick. Let me know what the tea is. Because Patreon sent me some letter like they changed some shit. Y'all know what I've been doing. So y'all know I haven't really had a chance to sit down and see what's going on. So if y'all know, let me know. If you'd like to become a patron, the link is down below, as well as you can read it right there, somewhere up there, as well as my PayPal. If you ain't got it to do monthly, and even $1 helps, tip a bitch. And you can do that through paypal.me. And if you don't have the money to give, I appreciate you watching. Help a bitch out by subscribing, become a Pink Lady or T-Birds a day, and then you can also be a member of the House of Grease, and you can do that simply by subscribing. If you don't want to do it down below, you can wait till Sailor Jimmy at the end of the video. Kawaii, bitch. Thank you so much for watching. Now that I fucking added pictures to this shit. And gave a shout out to the JJ. Because I love you too. I got some extra editing to do. So I'm going to fill my teacup back up. And get up in this bitch. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Kamehameha, attackers blazing, I'm so amazing. Japanimation, the anime on your cartoon station. So fulfilling, no adults swimming for about an hour. Revealing power, unorthodox amongst these cowards. Full transformation for Optimus Prime transformation. A good vibration from